Hi guys, so today's pick a card reading is about what they don't want you to know. So you can pick multiple cards for one person or different cards from different people in your life, however you want to do it. Okay? So this will be card number 1, this will be card number 2, and this is card number 3. Alright, I'll start with card number 1. Okay, so these first two cards here is how they trying to come across to you, how you actually see them, how they try to come across to you, more on like a surface level. So I have here Ace of Swords. So they want to try to come across to you as someone who has one word, like whatever they say they do, and they trying to come across to you as someone that is honest and someone that will always be there for you. That's also what I heard. And somehow they're trying to be this like honest person with integrity, and they're trying to come across to you as someone that is what you see is what you get kind of person. But somehow I don't like fully feel that it's the truth. Like there's still something behind. There's something deeper than that they're hiding. So that's really what I'm getting. There's something more than that, just a plain honest person that you're trying to come across to you. Then I have here this card, Into the Unknown. I feel like they want to come across as someone that is open to exploration. What I mean by that is someone that is, at the same time, they want to come across as honest with this Ace of Swords here. But at the same time, they want to come across as someone that is deep. And they want to, it's almost like they want to show you off that I'm more than that. I'm more than that. Like if you're into like spiritual stuff, they try to they will try to say that they're into that stuff too, even though in reality they're really not. Like I don't know why I'm getting like they're trying to be fake spiritual, like just to be able to keep you. If that makes sense, like just to be able to keep your company. It could apply to other things, but I'm just speaking upon a specific thing, such as if you're interested in spirituality and all those things. It could be other thing, whatever your hobby is. They're trying to be someone that is interested in the things that you are interested in. But it's kind of sweet, but at the same time, it's coming off as you don't have to like. They don't really have to pretend that they like what you like just to be able to keep you, just to be able to be with you, and that's really what I'm getting here, which is really funny. There's something more to these cards. I feel there's something more than what they actually there's something that they're fully not revealing with these cards here. And I feel like they don't want to try to look as if they're like a boring person when it comes to you, because I feel like they see you as someone that is, you're very creative and they feel less than you, if that makes sense. Like they feel you're someone that's more creative, more funnier than them. So they don't want to come across as boring, because you're someone that is very what's the word? You're someone that is very interesting. You're a very interesting person. And it's like they want to keep on the same level. So that's that. Now let's see what what are the things that they are not telling you. What really is the truth? We have here the 10 of Cups in reverse. For some of you, I don't know why I'm getting, if maybe they're really not ready for a commitment. They're still discovering things. For some of you, that's what I'm getting with this 10 of Cups. If you're really in a romantic relationship connection with this person. And I have here the listening card in reverse. So I feel like this person has been through a lot in the core essence of their like soul here, because we have here defend to the end the worthwhile, and they're very protective of the people that they're with. This person has a lot of wisdom within them, but they just don't, I feel like they just don't see it. That's why they feel like they need to try to hide behind a facade. It's not always bad, but they just don't want to. I don't know, there's something about this person that they feel like they're weird and you won't accept them if they really show the real them. As much as they want to try to come across to you as what you see is what you get with this Ace of Swords here. There's darkness within this person. They don't want to show. But the thing is, as this card says, darkness does not always equate to evil, and light does not always bring good. There's some sort of duality with this person. I'm really not sure if I'm making sense with this, but you probably know this about them. I feel like they came from a background where, from a family background that maybe it looks good from the outside, their family, from society, from how people see it from the outside, but in reality, it's not. It's fragmented in reality, and from this, because I'm seeing like this could be about like childhood memories of this person, like they look good from the outside, but in reality they don't really, it doesn't really measure up to that. Like, I don't want to say it's like, but it's it's fake, but it's just that there's something about this childhood of this person that's how they were brought up. So they thought they always need to pretend, they always need to be able to, it's like this person is a people pleaser. So that's how they've always been. So I feel like in their family, for them to be able, because they've learned how to get love from in a form of conditional way. Like, for example, if your parent, if they don't do well in school, or if they don't do what their parents told them to do, they want that their parents won't love them. So that's like a conditional type of love. So that's where this listening here. What else is about this, your connection with this person? So this card is more about you. It's saying disconnect and go underground for a while. I feel like you really need to figure this out on your own by disconnecting. I don't really mean disconnecting with this person, but if you think that will be helpful, then it's up to you to do it. What I really get from this is self-evaluation. That's what I'm hearing. And there's something about freedom. Yeah. I don't know who's being controlling, but within this connection, I'm seeing someone is more controlling, and that's restraining the other person, whether it's you or the other person doing that. Because it's very odd, like why this card came up. It's quite odd for me to even read that card. I'll just get one more card for this. So we have here the Sun card in reverse. I feel like within this connection, this like sense of happiness is lost for some reason, and people need to like go within their own selves and spend more time within their, maybe you're spending time so much with this person, that's why this happiness, this it's almost like when it's a romantic relationship, it's almost like a spark. I feel like if this is a love connection, it's just that if you're spending time so much with another person and you're not doing your own thing anymore, you don't have anything to, it's like the old boring same thing. You don't have anything new to speak about to this person. You don't have anything new to talk about if they're not really exploring what, if they don't have like, if they don't have other things that they're doing within their own life, if that makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, that's just what I feel. This person is, I'm trying to actually see what else I could say about this person, but what I'm getting is this person is very intelligent. This person has a lot of wisdom, but they're not really doing anything to actually do something about their own potential. They're not reaching their own potential. I feel like they're trying to play it small because this person is wounded deep inside within them. So I hope this reading resonated with you, and I'm sending you so much love and light. For the people who pick card number 2, this is the reading for you. So this first 2 card is, how is this person trying to come across to you? I haven't seen this card, so just bear with me. This person is trying to come across to you as this 9 of Pentacles. So this is someone who tried to seem like they have it together. They're enjoying their own thing. They're enjoying their life. Their finances are okay. They've got their life under control. That they're happy, even though if they're single, it's like they're just living life. That's how they're trying to come across to you. They're fine. They're happy. They're enjoying life. If they're single, that they're single, and it's like I don't know why I'm getting the happy-go-lucky phrase, but that they're like this grounded. That they're grounded, but they're it's almost like they don't need anyone to. They want to try to come across that they don't really need anyone's help. Yeah, and they're living their best life. That they're fine on their own. That's what I'm getting with this 9 of Pentacles card here. Wide open in reverse. I feel like this person is, you see them as, even though they say they're happy, I feel like you see them as someone that is, yes, they might be comfortable where they currently are in their life, and that might be true, but you feel like they're not exploring their full potential and full possibilities, that they're not out there seeing the world with this wide open card in reverse. That they're just trying to hide, like they're almost like in a hiding. They're trying to stay where they're comfortable at, stay where their comfort zone is at. But you feel like there's so much more for them in the world, and they're not traveling, and they're not going out there to actually experience things. You feel like they have so much more talents to share out there for the world, but they're not really sharing it. They're not really doing anything to share these talents, because they have their back on you. Yeah, I feel like you see this person that has so much potential. There's so much opportunities for them, but they're not taking it. Yeah, you kind of feel like this person is closed off. But you can't really force this person. You can't really force this person on how you think they should live their life. That makes sense. And you can't try and force a door if it's not open. Let's see what really they're not telling you. If you were right about what you feel. King of Cups in reverse. It seems like they are really not balanced emotionally, and that's probably the reason why they're closed off their heart to actually being with intimate partnerships, intimate. Like I'm not saying they might be single, but most of them probably are. Um, it's just that if they're being in a relationship, they just don't want to be on a deep level of commitment with another person. That's what I'm getting with this King of Cups here in reverse. I feel like they're not balanced emotionally. That's the reality. And that they have closed off themselves because they haven't learned properly how to set proper boundaries with other people. But deep within them, they have a lot of strength. Um, it could be that they're still healing. With this strength card here, they are healing currently, and they're gaining a lot of strength. That's what you don't see. They're just trying to heal themselves. They're just trying to heal their wounds. So it's like they're saying, "I'm fine. I'm doing well. I'm living my life." It's like the same. It's the same way that they're saying. It's like they're trying to go to to the hermit mode, and they're trying to get to know themselves better, discover more about themselves. I feel like that's what the reality is. Because they're trying to heal from something. If they have been in a real, if you know, if this is a friend and you know that this person has been in or I mean this person could also be, you could also be in a love connection with this person. It seems like this person has been through something that is traumatizing for them, or it could be like a relationship that left them heartbroken, or just an event in their life that it's almost like something that has changed them forever. That's what I'm getting for this. Yeah, that's why they're not. I feel like they're in a hermit mode at the moment in their life. They're not focusing on the light at the moment. That's why this is reversed. But they have. You are right that this person have a lot of light to give to the world. But if they don't see their light within them, how they're gonna be able to do that? So I feel like you just need to let this person be. Let them discover their own light. Because at the moment, I don't feel like they're seeing how beautiful they are. They're not seeing themselves at how you see them. And I feel like your assumptions about them are right in a way that they have so much light to give. They don't see it at the moment. I feel like they're looking at the darkness at the moment. I don't know why I'm hearing misery. What else? So what does this tell you about the connection that you have with this person? Crown yourself in reverse. Like, just look at this person. This person just seems like, because this is King Arthur, but this person just seems like this person has so much power, and that they're standing their ground. It's probably how you see this person. At the same time, what I'm getting is this is about you too. What I'm getting actually here is that you see the potential within this person because you see yourself with this person. That's why you're so much into trying to encourage them to leave their to explore more and get out of their shells, because you see yourself from this person. Whatever you're perceiving with this person here is what you are. It's not, it's like you feel like this person has more, if this person is like younger than you, and you see them as more artistic and all those things, it's because you feel like you, your own self, have lost the opportunity to do that. So it's like you're trying to almost, I don't want to use the word force, but it's like you're trying to make this person do these things because you're not doing it on your own self. So I feel like you just need to focus on your own self and focus on your own crown and crown yourself and do your own thing, because I know you have good intentions about this person, and this is really not what they're telling you. But what I'm getting here is this is more about you than about this person. And what I mean by that is I got a bit lost with that. But what I mean by that is you should live as an example for this person. If telling them it's not working, if like you're trying to show them how good they are, how talented they are as a person, how much you see their light, show them. Instead of tell them, show them how it's meant to be done. And focus on your own self, crown yourself. The best way for you to be able to encourage and teach other people is, even not just this person, is to be a good example for them. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm surprised how this reading turned out, because I actually thought myself too that we're just finding out what this person is not telling you, but it seems like you need work on yourself too. So that's what I got from this reading. I hope this resonated. And thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you love and light. Hi, for the people who picked card number 3, this reading is for you. So these 2 cards will be how they're trying to come across to you. And these cards here are what are the things that they're not telling you. What's really the reality of the situation. So, let's see. 6 of Swords in reverse. I feel like your connection with this person, whatever that is, whether it's friendship, love, or whatever that is, or this person is a family. I don't feel like it's calm. It's because it's in reverse, so I feel like it's going towards troubled waters. It's shaky at the moment. It's not really the most peaceful kind of relationship or connection that you have. So yeah, I don't think like it's pleasant at all at the moment. At the surface level, it is not good at the moment. And I feel like you trying to detach from this person too, because it's like getting into your nerves and it can be a bit toxic too. But at the same time, you're kinda in between. You're kinda in between about that. Because we have here the moonlight. This person at the surface level, it seems like they have a lot of things that they're hiding from you. Yeah? This person seems to be someone that is intelligent. So I feel like at the same time, I don't know why I'm getting they're trying to protect you by not telling you the truth. Because they feel like there's a right time for everything. They have a lot of secrets that they're keeping. Look at how they have their back on you. It's either that they're shy and introverted generally or just towards you, but they're so mysterious. Look at just how this person is just not showing their face. But they have a lot of wisdom, and you know that. But at the same time, it's not good at the moment, at this present time, your connection with this person. I'm just not getting good vibes and energy from this reading, from the third card. That's what I'm intuitively getting. So let's see what really is the core of this situation. Eight of Cups. Someone just has to do it, whether it's you or the other person, but I feel like it's more you that needs to do this. The Eight of Cups from this person, Eight of Cups this person, which means detaching, letting go of this person. Maybe it doesn't have to be letting go of this person forever, but that could be that for some of you. It's just for the meantime. Because it's shaky. The foundation at the moment with you and this person is shaky. It's not working, basically. It's not working. And it's not gonna work if you stay together at the moment. Whatever that is, whether it's just physically staying together or be in contact. Okay? Maybe I'm also getting that they want to. Maybe they're not telling you, but they want to disconnect for you, and you're already feeling it. It's like whether they're physically disconnecting already. I feel like if they're not physically disconnecting already, you already feel it. They're emotionally detached from you. So slowly, they're moving away anyway. They're not telling you they want to just go on their own way. And I don't feel like it's about you. It's about them. They need to sort themselves out. They want to gain more stability in their life at the moment. And we have here the Deceit card. I feel like it's coming off as like deceiving. Forbidden. Their doors are closed off and you can't do anything to force them. It's just closed. They've closed their doors already. I don't want to think that this person has like bad intentions towards you, or that's just how they've lived their life. I feel like that's how they've lived their life. But it's coming across as deceitful. Because this is a really dark energy for me. They need to be able to get over this dark energy, this lower vibrational energy of deceit. That's probably why you need to move away from this person for a while, because they need to figure themselves out. Whatever you do, you can't force this open. It's forbidden. See, it's like they lock, they close their hearts. They probably encountered deceit themselves. That's probably why they have trust issues with people. And if they have trust issues with people, how are you going to be able to connect with another person on a deeper level? That's probably why they know they need to move away, and you have to be able to detach to be able to figure these things out. And for this person to be able to figure these things out. Because I don't believe they really want to deceive you. But for some of them, I'm getting like this dark energy. Whatever this is attached to them, it's making them want to like I feel like if they're not stable, it's easier for them to give into this to deceiving other people, if that makes sense. But I don't, in the core of this person, I don't believe that they're bad. I don't believe anyone is like bad in the core essence of a person. But if they've always lived this way, because see, at the core essence of this person, this is what they have. They've lost inspiration. They've lost that spark within them. It's like they've lost the connection with their own inner child. They don't know themselves anymore. So if they're trying to be deceitful towards you, this is because of this. They're not feeling inspired anymore. They're not feeling passionate anymore. They've lost that spark. That's really what happened. So what about your connection with this person? It's in the reverse, but it's saying extreme times require deep reflection. So you yourself needs to have this reflection. This card is more about you than about them. What you need to do on your own self. How you're gonna be able to help this person, or how you're gonna be able to help yourself. These extreme times requires deep reflection for both of you. Maybe both of you need to go your own way at this time. Even at this time, people are currently undergoing true transformation. Yeah. And I feel like if someone does not transform and the other person transforms, I feel like you are transforming. It's almost like you are ascending. If you're ascending, it just gets harder to be connected to this person, because that's why it's shaky at the moment, and we have extreme times here, because it's like you're not vibrating on the same level anymore, and you can't really do anything about that. They have their own journey too. So this situation, this connection with this person requires deep reflection. You are transforming. I'm so sure of that you are the one that's transforming here. That's why you cannot really keep up with this connection anymore, because it doesn't resonate with you anymore. If this person doesn't change, but they'll change in their own time, maybe not now. If they want it, they have a free will to resist that change. So that's really what I'm getting here. You're very intelligent, you're very intuitive, and you know this already. I feel like this is just a confirmation for you. So I hope that this resonated. This is what really this person is not showing you, and what they don't want to tell you. I know it's deep and it's quite dark, this one, but thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you love and light. You got this.